Howdy. I've gotten a lot of questions lately about how I tie up Spawn Sacs, how I rig them, how everything works, so I thought I'd put a quick video together for you guys and just show you how it's done. First, I just like to have everything laid out. So I have my eggs. These are fresh steelhead eggs that I caught out of a nice hatchery hen a few days ago. Cured them with Ammerman steelhead cure. I have my pink netting, which I cut into individual squares. Got my magic thread and scissors. It's just important to have everything laid out right away. Otherwise you're fumbling for stuff and you just get a good assembly line going, otherwise you're not touching stuff and getting pink goo all over the place. And that's also why I have gloves on. You want to keep your scent off them, and it just helps keep everything really clean. First thing I do is just get a piece of netting and I will lie it out. And then with these eggs, because these are pretty loose, you don't have to pre-cut them, but if I have a really tight skein, I'll pre-cut a whole bunch and just lie them on some paper towel because they tend to bleed out a little bit, and again, just kind of keeps it clean. Try to keep like a nickel or a dime size bag. You can go up to a quarter if you're fishing colored water, or if you're going to be hover fishing, just so you have a bigger piece of bait on there. But I'll throw it in the netting, and then I'll actually put it in a little ball shape before I even tie it up, and that one luckily fell right in that shape. So then you just pinch the corners of your netting together, and again, you want to try to keep it in the best ball shape as possible, and then I just slowly spin it. You don't want to put too much pressure on with your hands, otherwise you'll break the eggs. Just take some magic thread. Now, because I'm fishing these for drift fishing, I like to put a little more thread on them. So I'll put a couple of wraps on, pull it tight, wrap it 3 more times, pull it tight, and snap it. So then you have your bag with a little extra material on there. Now I'll trim it down pretty close, because usually I'm fishing double hook rigs, and if you leave too much netting on there, you'll end up getting caught in your secondary hook. But I do like to leave a little netting on there just so it gets caught in the fish's teeth if they grab it. Now here's the rig I usually use. I tie this one with high vis line just so it's easier to tell what exactly I'm doing here. I just have a number 2 hook, a peach pearl corky, or pink pearl, I'm sorry, and then another number 2 hook tied with an egg loop. And all I do is I just slide that egg loop open, and then you just place the Spawn Sac neck in here. Now this is why I like to use a little bit more thread, just because you have a little bit of a cinch point, and just pull it tight, and there you have your rig. Some people call that a hangback rig. I like to use it just because I'm not hooking as many fish as deep, and especially with so many nates in the river this time of year, you get them in the corner of the mouth. But it's just that easy. I hope you guys learned something today. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message.